Parents, don't raise your children to be too obedient. When I say to be too obedient is sometimes the way parents raise their children, they now make them look stupid, that the children, they don't even know their right from their left. Where they are supposed to fight for themselves to talk, they cannot talk. You just make them to be like a mumu, I'm sorry to say, which is not supposed to be. Gone are those days, the way some parents raise their children, where children cannot even look into the eyes or the face of their parents when they are talking. No, we are not in that generation anymore. Let the children be able to express themselves. They should be able to look into your eyes when you are talking to them. Let them look into your eyes so that when they are outside also, when people are talking to them, they can look straight into the eyes of that person and they should be able to defend themselves. I'm not saying you should teach your children to be rude. No. But they should be able to talk when they are supposed to talk. Because African kids, especially those in Africa, they cannot talk, they cannot defend themselves. Before they will say something, their parents will say, shut up, don't talk where I'm talking. No. Sometimes when I accuse my child that, oh, why I say you did this or you are doing that, you say, no, mom, it's not true. He defends himself. He will tell me, no, mom, it's not true. I say, really? Then he will explain. I'll give him the opportunity to explain. It's not that I will say, shut up. No, just shut up. You cannot say nothing. No. Because some parents, they dominate their children. They are like, oh, they are making the children to be obedient. Being obedient is different. Yes, teach your children to be respectful, to have value for humanity. That is very important. But not that you will make them to be timid. You intimidate them. No. You don't intimidate your children. When I am talking, sometimes, maybe he does something and I'm trying to say something and it's not true. You say, Mom, can you listen to me? It's not that he's commanding me or he's insulting me. He's telling me. And I have to really listen. And at the end of the day, when he explains, I will see that he is right. But most African parents, when children will say, Dad or Mom, can you listen to me? They pick offense. That, oh, is it me you are talking to like that? No. They only request you to listen, to hear their own side of the story. But parents, they pick an offense. It's not. We don't do that. Because when you continue to intimidate your children, you dominate them, you make them look stupid and timid. So when they are outside, they cannot talk. They cannot fight for themselves. That is where you see their friends, their colleagues, people bullying them for nothing. I'm not saying you should raise your children to start fighting outside, to be arrogant. No. But raise them to be able to talk to themselves. At the same time, they will be polite. Because when you raise your children to be too obedient, it is not good for them. Be a boy or a girl. It is important that you don't have to let them to be too obedient. To be too obedient in the sense that they cannot stand for their right, they cannot defend themselves. Where they are supposed to talk, they will not talk. No. Or where somebody is, bullying them, and maybe what the person is talking about, he or she did not do it, but they will keep quiet. They will not talk. No. Say, stop. Can you listen to me? Let them be able to express themselves, to talk, to say what exactly happened. If it is to go to their teacher to complain or something, they should be able to talk. That is what I'm talking about. So parents, stop intimidating your children. Don't dominate them. Let them be able to fight for themselves, to express themselves in any situation. Help them. That is what we call confidence. Help them to build their self-confidence, to build their self-esteem. But nevertheless, lots of African parents also themselves, they don't even have confidence, not to talk of self-esteem. So such a parent, how can they build self-confidence and self-esteem? How can they help their children to build it? So parents, you have to also build your own self-confidence and esteem. Then you can also help your kids. So it's all part of it. So don't dominate your children. Don't make them to be too obedient. It's not going to help them to the next level. Yes. So I hope parents will learn a little bit from this and share this video. Leave your comments. I'll see you in my next one.